A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it, too. That one was on their defense.
15 more.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll try and throw it here. On the quick slant, it's Davis. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Come up 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And this one does not go far. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now a toss play for Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Richardson now. Finds the in route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the red zone. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back And excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. They'll run. ETN. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right side. That goes for 36 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A-Chain on the inside give. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going play action. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. The 50. 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Brought in right side. A lot of mess on the move here. He could do it. He could do it. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins are on the move here. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Here's a throw. He's got it at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going deep this time. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They're looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Lays out left side and gets it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Counter give to Etienne. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up fourth and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
They pitch it to Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Finding Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They send a man in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Going for a waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
McLaughlin will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll hand it to him again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. He has it. And the 2-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 48. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth.
Waste of time.
Way, you're kidding me.
Get him up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He'll throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Here we go, second and very long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Space on the right, he's got room. And he makes the Huffs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Washington now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of him.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Hauled in by Waddle. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New set of downs for him at the 38. Finds his man, Waddle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Second and 13. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. They're going play action. They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to the air here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Raiders approaching win number 7 on the year. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. No one around, he's got space. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Jukes out a 1-stop. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Miami.
switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.